Okay, Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, part 10,1500. Golden God. I was in the mood to play a little Isaac tonight. Okay, let's see. Poop. Samson. Eden. Eden. So, disclaimer. For anyone who hasn't seen me stream Isaac, I don't know what a lot of the items do. I don't play this game that often. I'm okay at it. I'm very lucky. And I do not recommend you watch this if you have high blood pressure, because you might see some things that'll be like, oh, I might get the wrong thing. And that might really piss you off. Like, for example, what does the shovel do? I mean, I know what a shovel does, but what does this shovel do? Does it just bring me down one floor, or... I'm not entirely sure. What's up, Joel? No, I'm not on that one anymore, Joel, so... It just goes to the next floor. Okay, so that's already not the best start for me. Okay, I don't really like having that item. Let's see... This is shot plus shot speed up. Alright, that's good. Still, look how slow my shots are, though. It's terrible. It's so bad, and I don't have any bombs. Okay, this is a really rough Eden right now. Sven tomorrow? I'll tell you what, I'll let you know. I'll get in touch with you in private and we'll talk about it. But right now, I can't say I'm gonna play Sven tomorrow. I had like 5 or 6 things planned for tomorrow, Joel. I'm sorry. Sunday's usually the only day I actually plan for. But I do like Sven a lot, and I could definitely see myself playing that again. I thought, also too, I thought GTA was coming out tomorrow night. But I'm actually, it comes out on Monday for me, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, hang on, I'm not really... Look at how terrible this is. My damage output is awful, and I'm almost dead. Some people are like, bail. Just start over. I gotta be persistent here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, fuck. I might die against this fucking guy. In which case, yeah, then that's a bail. We're gonna go on a bail run, guys. Where's that luck that everyone thinks I have? That famed Vinny luck. Come on. Oh, shit! That is my first death in quite a while. Alright, so I have, look at this. I have a fucking killer mohawk. I have money glasses. My shot speed is better, but my range is complete shit. That was a bad Eden. The urn was destroyed. I don't like this douchey haircut. I gotta be honest, it's really... I don't even want to play as my character right now. Come on, you little dicklets. Come on. Shot power is complete shit. Eden is such a crapshoot. I mean, that's the point of the character, but... Yeah. Okay. Now we're down to 1 heart. We're down to half heart. Half heart. I know, money is power for me right now, so I have to just collect lots of shekels. Sheklels. In order to become stronger. Legit rock. Alright, that's good. Some bombs, finally. Unicorn stump. What's this pay-to-play shit? What is this, a finger box? Get unicorn. Okay. Wanna get some... Oh! Oh. Balls of steel. Health down. Fuck. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, that was such shit. Okay, I'm looking for the legit rocks. People said I missed a few. We sure about that? There's one. I'm not going in there. This better be a secret. Shit. Okay, this is starting off a bit slow. Damage. Damage is so shit, I'm gonna die again. And I used the unicorn thing like a fucking idiot, so now I don't even have that. I can't even focus. Because now I have to worry about 2 of these things. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! There's one down. This is like the thing from that X-Files episode, Humbug. I know there's some people out there who know what I'm talking about. Okay. HP plus luck up. Alright. You're going to New York City. You know, a lot of people ask me what are locations to go to in New York City. I'm not the best tour guide, I gotta be honest. Because you know, I do my best. I'm not that good. You definitely could do a lot better than me, because I'm just gonna give you what I like. And that's not always... That's probably not always the best option. Am I picking up Mortal Kombat X? Yes. On the PC, I'm gonna pick it up when it comes out, I think. Not 100% sure just yet. I'm gonna wait and see how well it does. But for New York locations, I would say just go to Nintendo World. You got down already, so there's that. Thank you. Damage plus HP up. That's good. There's a legit rock in there. Okay. Remind me to come back in here. Go to the West Village, grab some pizza. John's Pizzeria is really good. There's the High Line. Look it up. Google High Line if you're into scenic stuff. I like that. Central Park is always really fun. You know, if you're in Nintendo World, you can probably just take a quick train to Times Square. I recommend at least looking at it. It's a big tourist trap. It's expensive and it's stupid. But you might want to just look at it because it's kind of a spectacle, and that might be more for you. If you're in the East Village, just go to St. Mark's Place, and there's 2 to 3 blocks of just stores. You could just check out comic book stores. There's like a lot of good ramen over there, and some other cool stuff. There's like an Indian store, novelties and stuff like that. So those are my recommendations. Okay. I hope you have a good time. Vinny, you could use your item 1 time per room. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. Okay, I don't want to use these coins, so I'm just gonna fuck out of there. Why do you always get games on the PC, Vinny? It's weird to me, because I don't have an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, and I don't want either. There's no way I'm spending $300-400 bucks for something I'm going to use for one game, maybe 2, when a lot of those games are coming out on the PC. And my PC is sufficiently upgraded to the point where I can play just about anything on high settings right now. So, I mean, I just take advantage of that, really. Oh, the donation box. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to blow that up. Hang on. Let me, I don't have any bombs. Never mind. Is that just invincibility? That doesn't actually seem to damage Monstro. Stump doesn't do damage. Okay, it's just invincibility. So, Vinny, how much did your graphics card upgrade cost? It was about $250. But if you think about it, this can last me 5 years, 4 years. And I already have a ton of games on the PC. Steam is just, there's so many games. Fuck's sake, what the fuck is this? What does the goat head do? It's GTX 770. Was it 250 or was it 3? I'm not even sure. Might have been 3 then. Get both. Accept your offering. Okay, I have both. Well, there goes all of my health. Deal with devil every floor. Increases devil room chance. Great. So, yeah, I'm sorry to be, you know, kind of elitist. I'm not like late PC master race elitist. I really, really don't care what people play. But at the moment, I just see nothing that I want. And I'm not a big enough Dark Souls fan to want to get Bloodborne. And it looks cool, though. I gotta be honest, it looks like I would probably enjoy it and get into it, but... what else is there? I don't know, I haven't seen a whole lot, so I'm not doing that. And then you have to get controllers, and it's just not for me. So that's why I get games on the PC. My Steam library is pretty fucking diesel. So I'm very pleased with my graphics card being as good as it is. I preloaded GTA 5 today, guys. I will be streaming the online of that. Single player, I don't think I will be. I could get a bomb to get more money. So I'm gonna do that. I thought about it. I was like, should I... Oh, okay, good. I was like, should I get... Should I play the single player? You know, should I go through it? And it's like, that game is like, what, 30 hours long or something? You know, at least 15 or 10, something like that, I think I read, if you're just gonna get the bare minimum. And like, knowing me, that would take me like 4 years, I think. At least 4 years. And I have other games I plan on doing, including Bayonetta 2, so I don't think I'm gonna stream that. I'll just do the multiplayer. Maybe for shits and giggles, we'll play a little GTA, and we'll just fuck around on the PC version. You know, check out mods and stuff. But not in any, like, long-term, like, here's the entire campaign capacity. See, my range is still really, really short. But my damage is getting there. It's, you know, good attack speed, decent damage. It's just really, really short range. Item multiplier. Did nothing. My Xbox is already collecting dust. I canceled my Xbox Live. I have minimal interest in returning to Xbox. Maybe, like, you know, a few games every now and then I'll check out on it. But I have Spelunky on the PC. I don't know, what am I going to use my Xbox for? So, try to get some bombs. Nah, let's just keep going. Shadow Tower, or Shadow Complex, rather. That was a good one. Maybe I'll use it for some couch co-op, like first-person shooter stuff. But maybe shovelware? Future shovelware showcases could include Xbox 360 games. Cause I'm a man, woman. Don't understand before I do. Shit. Oh, come on. Fucking eye. The pee-pee! Really doing that much damage. Not as much as I thought I was. Alright. There we go. Just lose all that health. All that precious health that I needs. I needs it. I'm fucked. Yep, I'm fucked. What is that? Look at that. I'm just taking damage now. You know how much stupid damage I took? I realize fully what I've done. Tears plus shot speed up. Alright. Oh, thank God. So yeah. Let's just, not do this stuff. I don't think I want this stuff. Did I ever stream Risk of Rain? Multiple times. Okay. Good night, Joel. Take the book of Belial. Temporary damage up. You guys don't like when I have health, do you? Like, you'd prefer I had 0 hearts. This is... It is known, Kaliti. Do I really want to start gambling for fucking... I needed those soul hearts, man. Watch me lose all of my hearts now. Or my, Okay. Okay, great. And that's the last I'm spending. Worst waste of money, like, ever. Like I said, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. It's intentional. It's like chaos mode. Watch. I'm telling you, look, I got this. Half of a soul heart. I got this. Have faith. Oh ye lackers of faith. Now I have to fight a mini boss here in this room here. With oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm dead now. I deserve that. My good luck streak is coming to an end, guys. Oh, I've got piss. I've got piss. The range is incredibly short. Yeah, spiders! I love breaking a box open to see spiders. Taking damage to kill spiders, said spiders, that's always fun too. I love being able to gamble at any time, so I just never have any money. Okay, so I don't really have high hopes for this run either, but let's give it a shot. I'm pissing all over this game's enemies like the game is pissing on me right now. This guy's not too bad. If I could just keep stunning him like that. Ready to move out. When I think of concussion shots, I think of Marauders from StarCraft 2. Range up. Okay, that's good. Mall cart. Mall cart. Starring Paul Blart. It's like Mario Kart, but better. Okay, you have to name one really good kart racing game that you like a lot that isn't Crash Team Racing, any Mario Kart, or Diddy Kong Racing. Go. What's the best one? Pop-Tart? God damn it. Eminem's Kart Racing, of course. Hydro Thunder, that's not a... I said a kart racing game. Kirby's Air Ride. The technicalities, I don't know I don't know where this is going anymore, but I know some people either are totally misunderstanding or, yeah. Crash Team Racing is one of the ones I said not to choose. Does that Sonic game, Sonic All-Stars Racing, that counts, right? That's a kart racer. So I have random tier effects, which could be really good or really bad. Talk about luck. That was good luck. Can't really spend any of this money because I don't have enough. Shrek Team Racing. Alright, I've had enough. Do you guys prefer kart racers or fast racers? And I'm talking like F-Zero or like Extreme G or like Wipeout. This is a good tier effect for a boss. Take it. I see a lot of people saying they like kart. I don't know, I kind of choose... For me, I like kart racers better. But when you really get into like the zone with one of those fast racers, like an Extreme G game or F-Zero, there's just this incredible like feeling of zen from going that fast and not dying over and over and over again. I wonder if 200cc is going to be like that. Both in one game. Am I going to stream Killing Floor 2? Again? You bet. I got an email, I just checked today. I got an email from one of the developers who was hoping to join me for a game of Killing Floor 2 live on stream. And I think that's awesome. And I'm going to definitely do that as soon as possible. So yeah, we'll definitely do more Killing Floor 2. That game is really fucking good. Gimpy. Oh god, look at this. Not only do I have random tier... Okay, wait. What does Gimpy do? Killing Floor is just the floor is lava, but a different name. There is actually a Floor is Lava game, but I was gonna play it for you guys, but then I lost it. I don't remember how to find it. I typed Floor is Lava game. I didn't find anything. Gimpy makes it so every time you hurt, you might drop a soul heart. That's really cool. Okay. Steam sale down there. I still didn't redeem my platinum gift from Nintendo, Club Nintendo. I have every platinum gift except one, I think. I didn't think I wanted that one, so I don't know what to do. I might have to downgrade to gold. God damn it. I've complained about this a few times on stream, but I really liked when Nintendo gave away physical rewards for Club Nintendo. And I hope whatever loyalty program they have next, they do physical rewards again. I always get this effect when I don't need it. Right, the Hermit does that. Amiibo loyalty pro. Don't even get me started on amiibos. The amiibo bubble. It's gonna be like the Beanie Baby bubble. I read an article that made me really skeptical of what Nintendo's doing with amiibos. Is it fake demand? It's like people scalping the rare ones and selling them for $100. It's not just because they're rare. It's because people like really have like a love for these characters, like Ness. You know, people love the character. And it's not just because, oh, it's a rare thing, I gotta own it. Like, no, people want it because it's Ness, man. But, they were talking about how the utility of, like, okay, magic cards for a while were turning into this, like, craze. And, they actually... Was it Wizards of the Coast? What's the name of the company that makes the Wizards of the West Coast? Are they part of the West Coast, East Coast battle? Which one does Biggie play? Mini Mush, speed plus range up, that's awesome. Paralysis. Wizards of the Coast, yeah. So what they did was they held back, they kind of weakened some cards, I believe the article said. Like, I'm not entirely sure. I have some magic cards, but I wasn't huge into it. Like, they balanced the cards out and they printed a lot of the powerful ones. So that it wasn't just a rarity thing. It was like, okay, the people that actually play the game are getting the cards they need. And the rare ones aren't just being sold by scalpers for $4,000. It was a really, I think it was an interesting article at least. I don't know if all of it was true, but it seemed like it. And it made me think of why some things are worth more simply because they're rare, because they're hard to find. Like, a Toad amiibo, I'm hearing is hard to find. I could, you know, is that true? I don't know. Let's say Toad amiibo is hard to find. Does anyone here really want Toad? Like, if you could get Toad anywhere, would you really spend the $13 on fucking Toad? I mean, maybe I underestimate the Toad fans out there. I don't know. I don't know. People actually like Toad, alright. Well, I take that back then. But like a Beanie Baby, you know, during the Beanie Baby craze, let's use a different example. Like, let's say there was a shit... It was just a big turd. You know, and it smelled like poop. And it would make your house have spiders in it. But it was really rare. This is bad. I'm not good at giving examples of this. I can't do it, guys. Tears plus shot speeds up. Oh yeah, this is good. But why do we want the villager? Like, someone's like, I really want a villager amiibo. Like, I like villager. I like my Mega Man amiibo. You know, thanks again, Chris. And I like my Toon Link amiibo. I think they're like, you know, well-designed little toys, and there's some fairly decent detail on them. They're not posable or anything, so they just look good on your shelf. But you know what? I mean, you can import the character into Smash Brothers. I guess that's cool. I've only done that a few times just for shits and giggles, but I never seriously got obsessed with like using the amiibo. So far, I haven't really seen too many uses for amiibos that really did it for me. Maybe the Mario Kart ones. God damn it, why did I do that? The Mario Kart ones are kind of cool because you get like a new costume. Vinny, do you want a Yarn Yoshi amiibo? I do, I really do. Not because I want to use the Yarn Yoshi amiibo, but because it looks really fucking cool. So I would like to see, amiibos are interesting to me because they're nice little toys. Collectors, it's weird, collecting things this isn't really even a topic about amiibos, it's more about just collecting things, isn't it? What makes us, why are we so impulsed to collect things and to have like a complete set? Is this what humans do? Do we just like put things in little boxes and then store them away just so we can have them to feel better about them? I guess it kind of is, isn't it? What did I collect? I collected Pogs when I was younger. I collected Star Wars action figures. I collected recently the Star Trek ships. That I would get 2 a month. Those were fun. What's this missing page do, guys? But those look good on a shelf. And they came with a magazine, so I could read all about the ship, how it was designed and everything. What else do I collect? At the moment, that's it. I have a bit of a guitar collection. Missing page sucks. Alright, fuck it then. But each of my guitars is for a purpose. I have a Les Paul, I have a Strat, I have a Jaguar. And I play each of those guitars, and they have different feels to them, different tones, different sounds. You know, the difference between a Les Paul and a Strat is it's pretty noticeable even if you don't play guitar. Like, I could plug in and my non-guitar friends would get it. They'd be like, oh, okay, I see. And then, of course, the acoustic guitars and bass and everything. I really want a mandolin. That's my next instrument purchase, a mandolin. But again, it's not just to have it. It's, I guess, for a utilitarian reason. Yeah, collecting it's a fascinating topic. I don't know why I'm just now thinking about this, but it's a good topic for a stream, I guess. Isn't the Liberty Cap pretty decent? Different mushroom effects. There we go. And I stopped collecting the Star Trek ships because it was just, I had all the ones I wanted, so I just kind of canceled that. Tried collecting comic books for a while, got expensive. I wasn't reading them that much. Like, I would read them and not keep up with it. But I had a friend that would buy every month. He would go down to the comic store and get like 12 different comics, and that's probably light considering collectors. You know, there's some collectors out there that probably get like $200 worth of comic books every month, maybe almost certainly more. What am I talking about? Vinny, does art you have a utility? No, not really. That's the thing. Collecting art it goes back to collecting things that have no purpose other than to make you feel good. Which, in and of itself, life is short, so why the fuck not, right? The Vinesauce Rust server crashed, and yeah, so I don't know if it's back up yet. So for those asking, just give it some time. Hopefully it'll be back up. What's this thing, guys? Will I stream Mario Kart 200cc? Absolutely. Have I had friends that collected Figmas? Those are the, Nintendo had Figmas, right? Zelda, Mario? No, I've never seen one, actually, in person. It's a heart converter, don't buy anything. Alright, just checking. I didn't recognize that one item. But, I also know of collections that can be kind of... The server crashed again, and the Vine Mansion was taken over again. Whoever keeps taking over my fucking base, I want you to know I will find you, I will hunt you down, and I will fuck you with a rake. You have my promise. I like that base. It's got a nice view. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna talk about yeah, I wanted to talk about, like, collections that probably are a bit of a waste. And I'm not gonna say which things because I don't really have enough luck up. I don't really have enough knowledge, health up, about what kind of stuff would constitute that. Maybe some comic books are worth absolutely nothing. But it's like, you end up spending, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like I said, I had a friend that would collect hundreds of dollars worth of shit. Whether they be figures or comics, you know. A good half of his paycheck was going to collecting. And, I would always encourage, like, oh, that's nice. Those look really good. He was running out of room to put them in, you know. He had to get, like, shelves just to figure out a spot, like, to fit all of it. And there were shelves that just were filled to the brim with collectibles. I don't know if that's a good investment. Like, if you think about it, it just becomes the act of collecting makes one feel good, I think. It becomes more about the collecting as opposed to the collection. Where you feel like, okay, I gotta do this. Or you associate, like, good feelings with that. Or you get this impulse to, like, you know, go out and buy something. It's like, you know, shopping therapy. It's that, I think. And I feel like that's kind of a bad thing for the future. Because, you know, you'd be better off saving. I mean, it doesn't make you feel as good in the short term, but it's smarter for the future. You know, if half of your paycheck is going to that, then I don't know. Just a thought. I'm not trying to shit on anyone's parade. I'm not trying to take a piss in the punch bowl. I'm not trying to jizz in the jazz box. You know, just speaking my mind. So yeah, collecting. I make it sound like alcohol. I'm not trying to make it sound like alcohol. Obviously, alcohol is more damaging. You know, to your wallet and your liver. But I don't know, collecting, like, figures and stuff, it's just it's not damaging, but it can be. If you do what my friend did, spend half your check on it. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Propane and propane accessories. I mostly don't collect much these days. But like I said, recently the Star Trek ships, I did get a lot of those. And in fact, a lot of them are in boxes. I have the Enterprises all being displayed. I have a Romulan warbird. I think it's yeah, and a Klingon bird of prey. So, I mean, the ships that I like, I love starships. I love, like, spaceship designs and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's something I enjoyed. And I did that for about a year to 9 months. 9 months to a year, something like that. And it was cool. The magazines were fun to read. And there was, like, at least another 30 ships. And they're still making more. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. I don't think I want any more of this, and I just canceled it. So, the collectible, you know, craze, it definitely, it's got me too. And I have a lot of amiibos. So I kind of, maybe like 10 amiibos. So I definitely, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here. I like collecting stuff too. It can be fun. Damn it, I was hoping to get all three. Alright, whatever. I'll tell you what though, there were some Chrono Trigger action figures that I saw. I'll tell you some things that I would have loved to have, but had no need for them in my life. On a purely, you know, if you think about like money, in terms of like how useful they are to me. So I didn't buy them. But here's the temptation. There were Chrono Trigger figures that were absolutely beautiful. Limited... I think they were like really limited quantities too. They were incredible. Absolutely incredible. And, oh, that's useful. They're on eBay now. They're probably like $100, $80 each. And there's, you know, the full set. That's something I would have really, really enjoyed, I think. But, I mean, you can only look at something for so long. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this. And the other thing was a replica of Deckard's pistol from Blade Runner. This fucking replica came with bullets that you could load into it. It didn't shoot, but they were like, you know, like really, really realistic looking bullets. And you could actually open the thing up and put the bullets in. And it would make like a clicking sound when you closed it. It looked perfect. It was like metal. It was painted exactly right. I think they sell it for about $1,000 now. I think it's about $800 or $1,000. There was a really, really, really limited run. Deckard Cain's pistol. Yeah, stay a while and let me shoot you in your dick. So those are the things. Music I used to collect on CD. I have a few vinyls, but not too many. Music, you know, that was oh, that sucks. Music was something that was easy to collect because you would listen to it. Now it's like you just... Oh god. Look at my tears are... My tears make no sense anymore, guys. They're cool as shit. But I mean, it's just so many different effects on them. So, yeah, that Deckard, the Deckard pistol, I would have loved that. But, nope. Oh, I'm digital when it comes to music. However, I did buy Pink Floyd's album because I wanted the stuff inside the box. The way I see it is I will support an artist. And if I'm going to support an artist I really, really like, I'll buy the album. But I also like collector's editions. See, we're talking about collections. I got a few collector's editions. Like if it comes with a DVD or like, you know, lyric sheet, some pictures, just something extra. Like when I make my album, my plan is to actually get a CD of it that I can send out to people, and I'm gonna put some extras in it, maybe like a Vinesauce sticker, you know, maybe sign something and put it in the CDs, a digital download included, that kind of shit. And it kind of makes, for me, it makes it worth it. Mostly digital, but if I really, really like an artist and I want to support them, like Django, Temples, for example, I will buy their album. And if it comes with some stuff that has like good album art, then sure, I'll buy it. I'll add it to my collection. Someone said, or a little earlier, that they had a Shulk amiibo with a defect on his hair, and that made him special to that person. And you know, I actually, that's another thing, defects, and like, stuff that goes wrong. Like coins, I collected coins for a little bit. I had a friend of mine who got me into it, and my great-grandfather had a bit of a coin collection, so I inherited that. I probably have a pretty decent chunk of change worth of rare coins, if I looked. I haven't though. Totally worth it. But you know, a lot of the coins that are worth the most are the ones with the fucking, the ones with the defects. And it's like, look at the amiibo stuff, the Samus with the 2 arm cannons. So it's like, even though you're getting, quote-unquote, a subpar product, if something's like a defect, like the Shulk amiibo that he was talking about, not only does he like it more, but it's actually worth more because the rarity is higher. Because that's the only one like it. I mean, maybe there's another Samus with 2 arm cannons. But, isn't that, like, if you really, really think about it, isn't that weird? You get a broken product and it's worth more money. But I guess that's the nature of rarity, right? I don't care too much about rarity. I mean, yeah, of course, if I had something rare and it was worth money, I would be really, really happy. But when it comes to collector's edition type shit, or stuff to collect, I just like... The stuff I like is the stuff I like. And it doesn't need to be anything special. Or anything, you know, wrong with it. Well, that's gonna come in useful. I'm not gonna blow that up until I'm really convinced I got all the hearts. Jesus Christ! This fucking room is shit! Look at... I gotta come back to this room. Oh, the Nun's Habit. That does something good, right? Do I own Zelda Collector's Edition? Yeah. Yeah, I have that. Gimpy works at the blood bank too. Blank card plus the Sun Tarot. What does this do? I bought it without knowing what it does. Amazing. Explain how to use it. It copies the card you're holding. So if I get... It copies your card infinitely. So this is now strength. I have strength. So I want a really good card to hold on to. Like the Sun card, for example. So I have infinite strength cards right now. And if I get a Sun card, it will do that. Because that's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, I'll try to find a good card then. Tears up. Jesus, guys, my tears are insane. Just checking. So we'll do the reusable. There it is. There's the HP up. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. This is fun. I like this run so far. This is going really well. It's interesting. I like all the tier effects that I have. It's making this 10 times more interesting. God, look at all these fucking tears! Two of diamonds. The magician is homing shots. So, I mean, I don't necessarily need that. Whoa. Oh man, that blood bank would be so fucking clutch right now. Go for it. Reusable tear bursts. Oh, God damn it, I hate that. Crickets had damage up. More damage. I have enough money for the habit. I could do it. Remind me one more time. I didn't see it. What does habit do again? See, I really don't remember a lot of this stuff, and it's just quicker for me to ask you guys than to look it up on my own, because then I have to stop streaming for a minute and then blah blah blah. Charge the item on damage. Yeah, we need that. It's a damage multiplier. Okay. Hang on. Wait, so this head right here, Tammy's head, has a damage up. Is that what you're telling me? There is a blank card on this floor as well. It's very OP. Oh man. Okay. Well, now I have this, so if I get hit, I can reuse it. The other head is the damage up. Tammy's head. Tears do more damage. Blank card plus sun plus habit equals unkillable. Blank card, sun card, habit, unkillable. You guys drive a hard bargain. I'm going for the blank card. Sorry to everyone that wanted me to get head. I don't have sun card though. So we're taking... I'm gonna get the strength card for now. Maybe we'll bump into a sun card at some point. You never know. I'm already pretty fucking beastly though, you have to admit. Okay, which one am I taking, guys? Does it matter? I need to kill Super Satan. I've done both already, but I didn't kill Mega Satan. You won't get Mega Satan unless you get a lot of angel rooms. Alright. Jesus Christ, look at my camera, look at eyes, look my Eden, rather. It's absurd. I'm really fucking beasting it! Sorry, I regret that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay! I didn't even see the blood. You have to hit the enemies in order to kill the enemies. Okay. Okay. Reusable fly hive. I know I messed Mega Satan up. I know. That's okay. Another time, we'll try Mega Satan. Next time I play this game, I'll try to get, you know, Mega Satan from the start, or at least, you know, work on it. Still looking for a sun card, so I'm just gonna try a few other rooms up here. God, look at these fucking projectiles. Yeah, these tiers and the random effects of said tiers are kind of fucking insane. I gonna stream Monster Hunter tonight? Probably not. No, I'm doing Battle Ducks. Is that good? You okay with that instead? I'm gonna save some kern in case I find one of the other things. Is it like Battletoads? It's more like battle tanks. Still managed to take damage from that. Oh shit, my cube, my meat is turning into better meat. I love the, there's a question. I get this a lot. Vinny, who's your waifu? I'm 30 in May. Just think about that for a minute. Maybe that'll answer the question. Explosive thoughts. Oh, Bob's brain. That'll end up doing more damage to me than the enemies. That answers nothing. But my cousin wanted me to go to his club envoy, the British Prime Minister. He'll be there, party. There's gonna be all kinds of crazy celebrities there. There's gonna be Freddy Krueger's actor, Ava Mendes, Joe McDonald from the hit TV series Buster Boys. I don't know why I did that. Hoping this fella will have the sun card. That's it. That's the sun card. I feel it. Guys, I feels it. It's one of those two. Shit. Magician and the tower. It's a little bit too volatile for me. I just realized that my... Oh, I kind of realized this before, but my cousin telling me about the club in New York. Oh, dude, you gotta go. You gotta go to the club. It reminds me so much of Stefan from SNL, except it's real. Like, this is real life. This guy is actually like that. Oh, dude, you gotta come to the club. We'll let you in. Bring some girls. Like, he always wanted me to bring girls to the club. Like, if this club is so fucking high class and hard to get into, why do I need to bring, like, busted ass, you know, like, what am I doing? What am I gonna add to the club? I don't have anything I can add to this club. I'm just gonna go there and mooch off of my cousin's cousin, who I've never met. Is that technically even family still. A cousin's cousin. It's real, by the way. This story is 100% real. He actually did want me to go to this club. I don't remember the name of it. All of these pills fucking blow. Of course. Oh, great. Look at that. It's in there, of all places. Cousin twice removed. Can we remove him again? So I never have to hear about this fucking club again? It's always got a different name. Like, every time I hear about it, there's like a year to 2 to 3 to 4 years between when I last heard about it. Which means that it's like under new ownership, there's a new name, but his cousin's still working the door. Luck up. God, do I want to do... Look at that! Do I want to do this blood bank? I'll do it a few times. I think there's a few hearts around. Look at that. Just got 15... He doesn't ask if I want to go bowling. That has not happened yet. Are your cousins Guidos? Some of them are, yeah. Some of them are like seriously Guids. And then some of them are really just, you know, just their own people. But that's what you get when you live in New York City, I guess. It's anyone really here. It could be, you know, you can usually tell, like, how, depending on how interested someone is in their car over whatever it is you're talking about. That's like a good litmus test. It usually ends up being the car that's more interesting. You know, like, you'll talk about one thing. Like, oh, you know, we'll talk about, like, this and that, like, work. And then somehow it ends up back on the car. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or like they'll turn, you know, my favorite is when they turn things that aren't about cars into car conversation. Faith up. Do I want this over the cap? Do I need faith up anymore? So what do you do for a living? Oh, I work in an office. How about you? Oh, well, you know, I used to be a video editor. I guess I kind of still am. I actually, believe it or not, I stream video games. Oh, that's cool. Do you play any car games? No, not really. I don't really play any, I don't really play very many car video. Mario Kart. Ah, that doesn't, you know, I'm talking like Gran Turismo. You know what car I really like in Gran Turismo? I really like the car, the 750 10,000 series from Gemini. Love it! So, what else do you do? Oh, I play music in my spare time. I'm a guitarist. I'm a really big music buff. You know, rock music. Oh, okay, you like Led Zeppelin? Yeah, I do like Led Zeppelin. I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan. You know, because John Bonham, the drummer in the band, he loved cars. Classic, custom cars. You know, he had like a huge collection. Did you know that he had the GT 95 6969 in his collection, bro? Bo. And also, if they don't say bro, they say bo. Bo. You wouldn't believe it, bo. That's usually when you know you're talking to like a serious Guide. Yeah, I got a 67 shave. I've been upgrading it. You know, I got a carburetor the other day. You wouldn't believe. I couldn't be less interested in this fucking conversation. Do you mean a GT 500? I don't know. I don't know anything about fucking cars, man. I have a Corolla. And guess what? If I get a new car, it's gonna be a new Corolla. Because those cars last a long time and they don't fucking break easy. And you get decent mileage and all that wackiness. So yeah. I really don't... What else is there? What other brands last? Like, if you can tell me a brand of car that has good, like, heat for the winter and good, like, air conditioning for the summer, and a car that does well on gas, and a car that doesn't break, then I'm very happy. Someone said, do you have a car in New York? Yeah, I do have a car in New York. Not that new cars aren't nice. I've driven in some nice cars. They're really fun. That's just not my thing. But, you know, I mean, if you're in someone's, like, Lamborghini or something, it's a hell of a good time, I guess. But I don't really... That's not, you know... Put on a good song in any car and I'm having a better time. Camry, Honda Civic, Subaru. Here's the thing. Someone said you have a car in New York. I don't live in New York City, technically. On a technical level, I do. There are 5 boroughs that are part of New York City. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and Staten Island. Staten Island's often called the Forgotten Borough because we suck. Now, I live in Staten Island, and it is much more suburban, and a car is almost necessary. We don't have subways. We have one elevated rail. We have a bus system. It's pretty good. But I would say a car is almost mandatory here. You know, a lot of people don't have a car here. They just public transport. But it's not as... It takes a little time to get places, you know, like a half hour. Sometimes to get to, like, you know, the nearest... If you live on one side of this island, to get to the other, it takes about a half hour, 35 minutes. So, a car is welcome here. In Manhattan, I would be like, no. Guys, look at this. I'm stuck in here. I'm actually stuck in this thing. Okay, good. Do I go to Tottenville? Yeah, from time to time I do, actually. It's weird to hear someone else in chat know a place on Staten Island. Wiggle worm. I don't need that. I'll keep the cap. Yeah, so Manhattan, I would say you really don't need to drive. I've driven in the city before, a few times. It's not my favorite thing to do. Definitely not. But it's doable. Great Kills? Yeah, I go to Great Kills. I'm not gonna say anything specific, but I'll just say I have friends that live in Great Kills. And I also have... I go shopping over there a little bit from time to time. So, yeah. You live in New Jersey? Oh no, you're not from... You're from Jersey. But Jersey is very... I would say Staten Island's closest to New Jersey, mixed with, like, the Bronx. But if anyone knows what Long Island's like, Staten Island's kind of similar to Long Island. But, yeah, you don't need a car in Manhattan. You could get away with having no car in Brooklyn, too. For the most part. But here, it's necessary. You know, George R. R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones, he was like, when I was young, I used to look at, over across the river called the Kilvan Cove, over at Staten Island. And he goes, I used to wonder what was over there. I'd see the boats in the distance, and I used to think that maybe Staten Island was a little bit like, you know, a fantasy land, like anything was possible. He was like, when I finally did get to Staten Island, it was pretty disappointing. But... He actually, in some ways, Staten Island influenced George R. R. Martin to write Game of Thrones. That's true, you could look that up. We disappointed him when he finally did get here, but, you know, for a short time, in this man's life, he thought we were Westeros. God. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. I keep fucking by the light. Alright, treasure chest time. Triple shot. Fat protector. Collected tears. Mr. Mega Blast damage. What's collected tears? Oh, I see. The more you shoot. Considering keeping the collected tears, but let's just see what happens. It takes too long to fire. Fuck it then. Let's just keep this. Jesus! Oh, the fucking blood! I keep forgetting about that. Luck up again. And more damage taken. Oh, this isn't going that great. Oh, I have charge attacks now. I'm not a fan of this. I can't rapid fire anymore. It's over. It's over. And I have to get really close. I had no idea what that item did. It takes so long to charge, too. If you miss, you just wasted all your time. Yep, fucked. This ruined the whole run. It was probably already fucked, just getting to the treasure chest, but... Alright. I'm not giving up just yet. Okay. My own things are damaging more than the enemies are. Meaning Bob's brain. I've never even seen this enemy before, by the way. And that's amore. Yeah. Never again will I pick up that Monstro thing. Bob's brain killed me, but I would say that that item I picked up, what was it, Monstro's lung or something? I would say that actually fucked me even more. It can be good, but has loads of terrible synergies. Well, there you go then. I just didn't know how to use it properly, and I don't think I had the best synergies for it. I'm sure there were many people who would disagree, but then again, that's what backseat gaming is all about. Like I said, I don't know what a lot of items do. I do tend to just pick them up because, I don't know, I guess I feel like a lot of times I just kind of rush into it, and I'd rather not keep people waiting, and I do keep people waiting already quite a bit. So yeah, I fucked up, and I screwed myself on that run. I might have been able to win it. Who knows? But we'll try again next time. We still got to get to Mega Satan. Now, I'm going to do Battle Ducks up next. So stick around just a little bit, and I'll return with Battle Dicks.